Why do homeowners sell their homes, and how long do they typically live there before they have to leave?
So selling and buying a house have two varied reasons. Some people buy property because they want a home, a place where they could raise their families or could live. Typically, some single-family houses just for personal property use. Multifamily houses to have a place to live, and normally the place to have an income from.
How much are new homeowners paying for property tax and utility bills?
Both of those today are very, very expensive in the urban center. I think the city of Hartford has a very high property tax. Other towns, each town have its own way of pricing the taxes, whether it's Bloomfield as our suburb or West Hartford.
Does a purchase come with mechanical issues paperwork?
Each property owner, as of the last 10, 15 years, has the obligation to themselves to get licensed property inspection to determine what they're buying. A realtor, it's not a property inspector.
What are you not required to disclose about the property being sold?
It is the responsibility of the buyer to seek the information that they may deem that they need to buy the property.
What material facts must you include about the house to the buyers?
It is expected that the buyer would have a professional to inspect the property, determining the condition of the property. And it's not the realtor's responsibility to adversely advertise the property to anyone.
Would the homeowner give up the property without a down payment if they wanted to get out the home?
There's no set way for the buyer-seller to negotiate their method of transfer.
Why would someone purposely live in a haunted house knowing the dangers?
That would be the prerogative of the one who chooses to do that. I have no way of determining what that individual seeks for themselves.
Is it necessary to know what information the seller has supplied to get more information about the possible hauntings, if there was one?
I do not know of any specific requirement to seek out whether the house is haunted or not. As of this point, I've never had that exposure, and neither do I seek to find out.
Do you have any advice for people who are looking to buy a home?
Find a realtor, a mortgage person who would go through your finance and qualify you for what you can afford. So one should not buy a property if they're not in a position to support the payments.